Interior Cabinet Secretary 𝐬𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞 Murkomen has announced that the security details of several politicians, including Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya, have been withdrawn ahead of Thursday's nationwide by-elections. The move comes after police linked some officers to criminal activities. Speaking in Kasipul, Homa Bay County, Murkomen warned against any attempts to disrupt the polls, emphasizing that security agencies will act firmly to maintain order. He reassured voters that adequate security measures are in place and urged them to turn out in large numbers to exercise their democratic right.
If you are engaging in violence, we'll arrest you and take you to a court of law, and we will file the severest charges against you, particularly if you are causing fear and intimidation to citizens. We want to see very peaceful elections tomorrow. It is not our responsibility from the security sector to determine where someone will vote. That's a right that is sacred to the person who is going to vote.
In Laikipia, the county government has absorbed 172 registered nurses, moving many from contract positions to permanent pensionable terms to boost healthcare services delivery. Health Executive Albert Wagura Taiti said the new nurses will support the full operation of dispensaries and level 4 hospital theatres. Governor Joshua Irungu added that the county will ensure facilities are stocked with essential drugs and announced plans for new dispensaries in Laikipia North and East, along with CT scan and X-ray equipment for referral hospitals. County Secretary 𝐶𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞 urged the nurses to treat patients with empathy and calm, highlighting their crucial role as the first point of comfort during emergencies.
Kuna kuingine dispensaries zingine karibu sifunge kwa sababu ya kukosa madaktari, na kwa hivyo tunataka kusema ya kwamba katika nchi Laikipia County yetu yote sasa, kwa hospitali, kwa madispensary, hata kule hatukuwa tumefungua dispensary kwa sababu ya kukosa daktari, sasa tutafungua dispensary.
In Lamu County, religious leaders are calling on residents to reject divisions based on religion, ethnicity, or politics. They warn that rising tension linked to identity and political differences could threaten peace in the region. Speaking at a stakeholders forum with clerics, community representatives, and opinion leaders, the coalition emphasized the important role of faith leaders in promoting harmony and cohesion. They urged residents to avoid inflammatory politics, embrace dialogue, and treat one another with respect, stressing that unity is key to the county's social stability and ongoing development.
Unajua kwamba in every society the kanisa ama religion wako na majukumu kadhaa. Hasa upande wetu wa Lamu tuko na changamoto mingi sana ambaye kupitia kwa njia ya kuhusiana na wakaaji wa eneo hili, hasa Wakristo, Waislamu, tumeweza kupambana na mambo.
Kila wakati kwa na dialogue, midahalo mbalimbali katika from grassroots to up to the county level itaweza kutusaidia sana. Hata mwisho pia tuende kwenye national level ya kitaifa, pia tutaweza kuwafahamisha watu walioko chini kwamba vile unavyofikiria sisi sivyo. Hatuwezi kugombanizwa kijinga na tutaweza kuharibu Lamu yetu ama na Kenya yetu kwa jumla.
To sports, where Meru County has unveiled its sitting volleyball team ahead of the inter-county regional games in Makueni, set for December 3rd to 7th. The final squad features 9 men and 9 women selected from across the county. Chairman Mawira Magwongo praised the team's talent, while Sports Council member Lilian Gadhambi called for increased government support for sports involving people with disabilities, saying it could help reduce stigma. Organizing Secretary David Kibori expressed confidence in the team's performance, adding that standout players could earn a place on the national squad representing Kenya at the 2026 World Championship in China.
Kesho tutakuwa na wao for training, watatrainwa vizuri, alafu watachukua bendera ya Meru County wakawakilishe Meru County katika michezo katika Makueni County.
And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.